I'm Pastor Jake. I want to talk about faith today. Now, faith's one of the things that, faith is a substance of hope for, but things not seen. And that's a Bible definition for it. It's funny how God even gives you the definition for faith. And Jesus said, if you had a little bit of faith, just as a mustard seed, the smallest seed there is, he said, if you just had a little bit of faith, guess what would happen? You can move mountains. But our faith wavers a lot. I mean, look at the disciples. Every time Jesus did a miracle, next moment they were scared, or Jesus had to say, "Oh, ye of little faith." Just like in Hebrews chapter 11. Hebrews chapter 11 is full of Abraham, Jacob, all the prophets had faith. Abraham's faith was that he was going to offer Isaac up for a sacrifice. God asked him to. God stopped it, but he was going to go through with it anyways. Why? Because he had faith that God was going to bring him back, no matter what. Sometimes you have to put your faith in Jesus. Just let him have it. Trust him that he's going to do as he promised. That's the one thing is that sometimes we've been let down by this world so much that we stop wanting to even trust God, who's never lied to us, who's always been there no matter what. Yes, we go through things. Matter of fact, every prophet, even the best of them, went through something. You look at Elijah. Elijah rained down fire, and the next minute he's running from a Jezebel. Sometimes we're all over the place. And what we need to do is start building faith. And the only way we can build faith is because faith comes by hearing, and by hearing the Word of God. Is get into the Word of God. Get to know who God is. It's hard to trust somebody if you don't know who He is. And that's the problem with a lot of things, just like with the disciples. They was with Jesus, but they still didn't know who he was. Even sometimes didn't even ask. I mean, Peter's one who said that you are the Christ, the Son of God. But then in just a few minutes later, he's rebuking him for saying that he's going to the cross. Or telling Peter, Jesus tells Peter, "Get behind me, Satan." We have always these moments. What we got to do is to stay into the Word, get to know who God is, start building this trust with God. That's what we need to do, is start building a trust with God.